Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, October 18th. This is my week 3 video in my 31 days of horror. I've watched a few. I usually do. A lot of first time viewings on this week. Some good, some bad, and some downright awful. So I'm just gonna get started. First one up was The Descent. Hopefully everybody here's seen this. It's an awesome one. And first time viewing Subspecies, have to do with vampires, which got a 6.5 out of 10. Like, it was nothing special, but it was a good way to waste 90 minutes. And then watched Maniac Cop 2, really good sequel. And Maniac Cop 3, Badge of Silence. And then we have Hatchet. I mainly love this film because you get to see Kane Hodder kill people. Bad reason, but it's a reason. And Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death, first time viewing, one of the bad ones, 5 out of 10. Really disappointed in this one. And then I watched Wes Craven's Shocker, the Blu-ray. I meant picture quality on this is awesome. I didn't watch this in a long time, so I couldn't remember my rating. It's an 8 out of 10. And then watched Dead Silence, really good movie by James Wan. And watched Dark House, also a first time viewing, and 7 out of 10. It was fun, it was enjoyable. And then I watched They Live, John Carpenter classic with the late Rowdy Piper, has the best line in the film. And I watched Halloween, Curse of Michael Myers. This one I watched the producer's cut. And to tell you the truth, guys, this is the worst in the Halloween series. Both cuts get a 4 out of 10 from me. So, really bad. And then I watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, one of my favorite remakes. And then its prequel, which is okay, but I mean, I'd rather watch this than the Leatherface Texas Chainsaw 3 or Return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And then I watched Texas Chainsaw from 2013, which I really love. I know the timeline is screwed up, but if you forgive and forget, it's really a damn good movie. And then I watched Dolls, another first time viewing. This one's directed by Stuart Gordon. Really good, even though it was very, very short. It's only like 77 minutes long. But it was good. And the funny thing is I can watch this and I can watch Child's Play films. I cannot watch the Puppet Master movies. I don't know why. I just haven't been able to. And then Trick or Treat, one of the ones I've changed up instead of watching on Halloween. Great anthology. And a triple feature, I watched House of Wax, which is a really good film. If you forget that a certain person is in it. You all know her. She dies well in this film. I gotta put this down because I watched the other ones. And then Shudder, first time viewing, and another bad one, another 5 out of 10. And then in the middle of watching my other Blu-ray of this arrived, so I watched this. Army of Darkness. I watched the director's cut with the commentary. Really good picture quality. Love this movie. And then I watched the 2013 remake, which is a damn good remake. Up there for me with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Hills Have Eyes, House on Haunted Hill, and Maniac is some of the not only best horror film remakes, but best remakes, period. And then I watched As Above, So Below, which I didn't really care for the first time I watched it, and the second time I enjoyed it a little bit more. And then watched Tales from the Crypt Presents Demon Knight, another one I haven't watched in a very long time, and still an 8 out of 10 from me. Really, really good, and I fucked up. But who cares? I screwed up because before I watched Demon Knight, I watched Ghost Ship, which I got to see in the theater back in 2002, and it's a damn good movie. I very much enjoy it. So, yeah, Ghost Ship. Put that down because now I pounded out a lot of first-time viewings the last 2 days. So the first one, Unfriended, which I actually enjoyed. A 7 out of 10. Like, I know a lot of people didn't like it. I kind of didn't care for the ending. I didn't like the fact of what it was, but I found this quite enjoyable. So there we go, Unfriended. Then another first time viewing, My Soul to Take. Oh boy. I did not like this movie at all. I so wanted to because I'm a huge fan of Wes Craven. Rest in peace, my friend. But this movie was so bad. It was all the characters and how they talked and shit. It drove me insane. And this got a 3 out of 10 for me. Another first time viewing, I watched VHS. This Blu-ray, for some reason, when it went to the menu saying VHS and had all the TVs and shit, stay. The stupid thing was there was no play film option, and it really pissed me off, so I had to download this. Worst film ever. It was so fucking terrible. This got a 2 out of 10 from me. It was that bad. And I'm a glutton for punishment, so I watched the sequel, which is also as bad. This actually got a higher rating. It got only a 4. And the only part I loved was the slumber party alien abduction. Everything else was crap. But another bunch for the pawn pile. And then I watched Return to House on Haunted Hill, also a first time viewing. I wasn't going to watch this when it came out in 2007 because I didn't know if anybody from the original film was in it. And then I realized my boy Jeffrey Combs had returned. With his character Dr. Vannicut, and also I'm a fan of Amanda Rigetti, who's in The Mentalist and in the Friday 13th remake. So it was actually enjoyable. A little too heavy on the CGI blood, but I enjoyed it for what it was. So there we go, Return to House on Haunted Hill. And then I watched Mirrors, which is also a first time viewing, and I quite enjoyed it. It was very, very freaky, and I'm a fan of the director's films. I always get his name wrong. Alexander Aja. He directed the Hills Have Eyes remake, which I think is awesome. Directed Piranha, directed Horns, and High Tension, which I still have to check out. So this actually got a 7.5 out of 7 out of, oh, I can't talk. 7.5 out of 10 rating. So really, really good. And last but not least for this week, Halloween H2O, one of my second favorite sequel from the series. Really good. I love all the special features that the Scream Factory limited edition set came with. So, yep. That's what I watched this week. No, I did not see Crimson Peak, even though I want to. I was just trying to find a day and find someone to come with me. But I'm hoping to go see Paranormal Activity Ghost Dimension next week. Hope. So, okay guys, that is it. That's what I've watched this week. A lot of first-time viewings and a lot that are going in the pawn pile. Unless somebody here wants a couple of them. Particularly these 3 and Woman in Black, and that was it. Subspecies I'm actually keeping. Okay guys, that is it. Hope you guys have a good day. Watch a shitload of movies. And of course, as always, rate, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.